Okay, got it. Whoa! Hey, Jimmy, what you up to?
I want to play some baseball, David.
Oh, I know. I wanted to play baseball too, but our baseball's got to be done. We got to be done with baseball. You know what time it is?
What time is it?
It's yoga time.
Good morning, Anthony.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. How are you? It is sunny. It is nice outside. And we're very, 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 very happy to see you this morning. So today's theme is sports yoga. But before we start to tell our story, we'll introduce ourselves. This is Jimmy.
Good morning. I am a multimedia coordinator, and this is David.
I am the coordinator for Adventures Unlimited, and I will be leading class today. And so now you don't have to worry. Whether you move a lot, whether you move a little, or whether you don't really move so much, you're going to be able to follow along with class today. Just fine. So now, Jimmy, when you walked in, I was playing baseball.
You were?
I was. Baseball was the first sport that I ever, and the weather's getting nice, it's starting to remind me of baseball. I was like this big when I started to play baseball.
You were small, David.
I was not big, and then I played baseball all the way through college. And I remember when I was a little kid, when we were ready for the pitch, and when you hit a home run, and it went over the fence, it didn't just go over one fence, it went over two fences.
No way.
The first fence was the home run fence. The second fence was the fence of the tennis court. If you hit a huge home run, it went over the fence all the way into the tennis court, and then the tennis people were like, whoa! And then they would hit the ball way over the fence, and then it would go not into the field, but into the basketball court.
The basketball court?
Where they were playing basketball, and they were shooting, and then they were trying to block it, and they were playing defense, and the arms were down, and the arms were up, and then down, and up, And then, after that, so sometimes when the tennis ball went in the basketball court, the basketball people shot the ball way over there. They shot what's called a brick. And then the ball went in the field. And in the field, they were playing football. Boom, football. So, a football is not round. A football's a weird shape, right? Do you know what the name of a football shape is?
Bolillo.
Oh, bolillo! That's in Spanish. That's also some very delicious bread. Yeah. It is. But in English, it's a spheroid. This weird shape is called a spheroid. You know what that sounds like?
A spheroid?
Asteroid.
Asteroid.
Reminds me of an asteroid. They both fly through the air a little bit.
That's right, yeah.
And so then when the basketball went into the football field, the football guys would fumble the ball way over there. And it would go into the sand. And now in this sand, there were two big poles, and there was a net that was about this high.
Huh.
What sport do you think they played there, Jimmy? It's got two poles and a net this high, and the ball goes over the net.
What do you think, Samantha? Anthony, what is it? What kind of sport is that? Volleyball.
That's right. It's volleyball. You know, and fishing. Anthony's going fishing. I like it. But volleyball. So it went into the volleyball court. And they were playing volleyball like this and like this. Jimmy, in the last 3 years, I have watched a lot of volleyball. Do you know why?
Why?
My daughter plays volleyball.
No way!
Yes, on the traveling team. And we've gone all the way to Wisconsin to watch volleyball.
Wow.
And sometimes, though, when the football got in the volleyball court, they would serve it way off to the side, and it would go across the path. You know what kind of path it was?
By Lakeshore Drive, you mean? Yeah.
Oh, similar, just like the Lakeshore path. Yes.
Yeah. Oh, the Lakeshore. People run down that path.
They run. People run, and they ride their bikes.
Ride their bikes. Yeah.
And that is what. So now, when I was a little kid, baseball was my favorite. But now that I'm a big kid, riding bikes is my favorite.
I know Anthony likes to ride bikes.
And I have a picture of a lot of people that rode bikes with us. I'll show you later. But first, we're going to start with our first sport that we started with. Our first sport in the story, which was
Baseball.
baseball. So now we're all going to pretend that we're a pitcher, okay? So now you can stand up like this, or always you can sit down and do the version that Jimmy's doing. But we're all going to do this one the same. So this arm over here. This arm, put it out over here. This arm way over here.
Wait, are we going to take deep breaths first or no?
You know what, Jimmy? I got so excited about doing baseball.
Because I didn't sleep well. I need some deep breaths before I do some yoga.
Okay,
yeah.
Then let's do some deep breaths. Thank you for reminding me, Jimmy.
You're welcome.
So today we've been doing a mudra, or a hand position, every week. So today it's called the Shield of Shambhala. And you put one hand up like this, and the other hand is in a fist. And you put your hand into the fist, just like this. Mm-hmm.
There you go, Anthony.
Yes, just like that. Just like that. And so now, Shambhala. So Jimmy, you said you didn't.
Like this, right?
Just like this.
Just like this.
So you said you didn't sleep so good, but that's okay, because what the Shield of Shambhala does is it makes you feel very peaceful.
It does.
Very peaceful.
I need peace right now.
Yeah, so hold your Shield of Shambhala, and we'll take 3 deep breaths. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out. 2 more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Great job. 1 more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Excellent. Jimmy, I feel better. Thank you for the reminder about the breaths.
No, thank you. Thank you, David.
I get excited sometimes.
I understand.
Especially about baseball.
Yeah.
All right, so now if you want to, you can do the version of the exercise that I'm doing, or Jimmy is going to sit down and do the modified version. So we're going to start. You pull one arm out to the side. And we're going to start with little circles. So we'll do 10 little circles. Here we go. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now keep that same arm. Keep that same arm. Now we're going to do big circles. So if you're standing next to anybody, make sure you have room. We're going to do 10 big circles. Now as big as you want to without hitting or touching anybody. 10 big circles. Here we go. We go 1, 2, 3. Make it bigger. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great job. All right, so when we do one side,
we do the same thing with the other.
we have to do the other. So put this arm up. Jimmy, remind me, did we start with big circles or little circles?
Small circles.
Small circles. 10 small circles. Here we go. We go 1, 2, 3. Count with me. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now keep that same arm out. 10 big circles. Here we go. We go 1, 2, 3. Make them even bigger. 4, 5. How big can you make them? 7, 8, 9, 10. Great job, Sam. Great job, Anthony. All right. So now, the pitcher throws to the catcher. And the catcher is in a position kind of like Jimmy, where the catcher's squatting. So now, if you're standing up, we're going to squat down and then come up. If you're seated, you're going to try and lift up one or both of your legs. So when we go down, your knees and your feet come up. Exactly. So we're going to do 10 catcher squats. Now, hold on, watch me. If you can only squat this much, squat that much. But if you can get all the way down, we'll try and squat all the way down. 10 catcher squats. Standing, butt goes down. Seated, knees come up. 10 times. Here we go. Go down and up. That's 1. Down and up. That's 2. Down and up. That's 3. Down and up. That's 4. Down and up. 5. Down and up. 6. Great job. And up. 7. Down and up. 8. Down and up. 9. Down and up. 10. Good job, everybody.
Good job. Good job.
That was great.
Anthony.
So now,
Paula.
the pitcher throws the ball. The catcher catches the ball.
Catches the ball.
What does the hitter do?
Ooh, the hitter?
Yeah. He hits a home run, or she hits a home run. So, take your hands, put your hands one on top of the other. Now imagine you have a bat. The bat goes on your shoulder. Now watch our swing. Step, swing, yes, and then come back. So we're gonna do 10 home run swings. Here we go. Step, swing, home run. Come back.
When do we take a deep breath?
So breathe in.
Breathe in.
Step, breathe out. Woo! Good job. Now come back. That was 2. Step, breathe out, and swing. Good job. Come back. Breathe in. Breathe out. Step and swing. That's 4 of them. Come back. Yep. Step. Swing. Woo. Home run. 5 more. So come back. Step. Swing. Home run. That's 6. Step. Swing. Home run. That's 7. Step. Swing. Home run. That's 8. 2 more. Step. Swing. Home run. That's 9. Now this last one, we're going to watch our home run. A big home run. Step. Swing. And now watch it. Watch it. Whoa, that went far. Whoa, that went far.
Oh, yeah, it's still going, right?
It's still going. And it goes over 2 fences. And where does it go into? The tennis court. The tennis court. So now our ball's in the tennis court, and everybody's playing tennis. So now I think so tennis starts with a serve, okay?
That's right.
So get your imaginary tennis ball in this hand right here. And now you throw the ball up, and then you hit it. Boom. Yes, just like that, just like that. We'll do one more practice, okay? Throw it up, and then hit it. Boom. There you go. So we're going to do 10 on one side and 10 on the other side. We'll start. This hand's got the ball. This hand's going to swing. 10 serves. Here we go. Throw it up and hit it. That's 1. So now when you catch the ball, breathe in. Throw it up. Breathe out and take a swing. There you go. Keep it up. Get the ball. Throw it up and serve. Excellent job. That was 3. Throw the ball up and serve. That's 4. Keep going. Throw the ball. Hit it hard. Boom. That's 5. Again, throw it up and hit it. That's 6. Good job, everybody. Throw it up. Serve. That's 7. Throw it up. Serve it. Boom. That's 8. Throw. Serve. That's 9. You guys are great at tennis. Last one. Throw it up. Serve it. Whoo, that's 10. So now, if we do one side, the shoulder gets worked in tennis. We got to do the other side. So now, I won't lie to you. The first side was my good side. This side, okay. So now, imagine the ball's in this hand.
I'm the same.
Okay, imagine the ball's in this hand. So now, throw the ball up, serve it, whoo, come through. That's 1. Throw it up, breathe out, and serve. That's 2. Keep going. Throw it up, breathe out. That's 3. Throw it up, breathe out. That's 4. Keep going. Throw it up, serve. That's 5. Great job. Throw up, serve. That's 6. Throw it up, serve. That's 7. We got some tennis players. Throw it up, serve.
You know what? We should go play tennis.
Nice. Throw it up. Last one, serve. That's 10. Whew.
Yeah.
After this, you want to go play tennis?
No, but I mean, when the day center's open.
Oh, in general, we should play some tennis.
We should all get together and play tennis.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, so now, in tennis, you go with, there's 2 ways to hit the ball. Forehand, right? And then backhand. So what we're going to do, we're going to practice both.
Okay.
So we're going to do 10 forehands, and then 10 backhands, and then we'll do the other side, all right?
Okay.
So the racket's in this hand over here. And we're going to do 10 forehands. So take a practice. Forehand, swing. There you go. All right, great job. So when the hand comes back, breathe in. When we hit it, breathe out. Whew. That's one. Breathe in.
Go all the way to the... Do we stretch it?
Yeah, like in your other pocket.
Okay.
Breathe in. Breathe out. That's 3. Breathe in. Breathe out. That's 4. Breathe in. Breathe out. That's 5. In and out. That's 6. In and out. That's 7. You guys are great. And out. That's 9. Back and hit it. That's 10. So now the backhand is the opposite. We start over here, like your hands in your pocket. And then we go from low to high. Boom. Yeah. And so we breathe in and we breathe out. Whew, that's 1. Breathe in. Breathe out. That's 2. Breathe in. Breathe out. That's 3. Breathe in. Breathe out. That's 4. Great job. Breathe out. That's 5. Breathe in. Breathe out.
6.
Breathe in and out.
7.
Breathe in and out. That's 8. In and out. That's 9. In and out. That's 10. Whoo! Good. I think the right arm is super warmed up right now. So that means we gotta get the left one. So left, we'll go left forehand. So we start up high and then we're reaching to our other pocket. There you go. So we'll do 10 forehands. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in and out. In and out. That's 3. Great job. Breathe in. Breathe out. That's 4. Breathe in and out. You guys are great. And out. That's 7. In and out. That's 8. In and out. That's 9. In and out. That's 10. Whew. One more. The backhand. So we start in our pocket and we go from low to high. So hand in your pocket, take a breath in, and then hit it. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Whew. Breathe in. Breathe out. That's 4. In and out. That's 5. In and out. That's 6. Great job. In and out. That's 7. In and out. That's 8. In and out. Last one. In and out. Whew. 10. Great job, everybody. Whew. So we did baseball, and then we hit a home run into the tennis courts. And then the tennis players got distracted. They hit the ball over the fence into another court. But before we talk about that, let's take 3 deep breaths.
I like that.
Yes.
Okay.
So our shield of Shambhala. One hand goes up and it's flat. And you put the other fist in it. There you go. And now, Shambhala was a city. And it was laid out like the shape of a flower. Shambhala was a city. And it was laid out in the shape of a flower. Jimmy, what shape does Chicago remind you of?
The star?
No, the city.
Oh, the city?
Yeah, I think it looks like, a pizza that gets cut into squares? And then some people eat the outside and some people eat over here and then it looks all irregular? That's kind of what I think Chicago looks like.
Okay.
It's got a lot of different shapes and squares in it.
You have a very vivid imagination.
You're not the first person to tell me that.
Okay.
All right, 3 deep breaths. Shield of Shambhala. Here we go. Breathe in and out. In and out. Biggest breath of the day. Breathe in. Breathe out. There you go. And so then they hit the tennis ball into the basketball court.
Oh.
And they were dribbling. And they were shooting in the basketball court. So here's what we're going to do. Anthony. Anthony's got between the legs and everything. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to start with one hand, and we're going to do dribble, shoot. Like we're taking a free throw. So it's going to go dribble, shoot.
And make sure you stretch it.
Yeah, and you stretch and watch. And when your hands go up, watch your hands and watch where the ball goes. So we'll do one more practice. Make sure you watch your hands and the ball. So it goes dribble, look up, and shoot. There you go. All right, 10 free throws. So now bend your knees a little bit. Make sure you relax. There it is. 10 free throws. Here we go. Go dribble, shoot. That's 1. Dribble, shoot. That's 2. Dribble, shoot. That's 3. Dribble, dribble, shoot. That's 4. Dribble, dribble, shoot. That's 5. Dribble, dribble, shoot. That's 6. Dribble, dribble, boom. 7. Dribble, dribble, swish. 8. Dribble, dribble, swish. 9. Dribble, dribble, swish. 10. Whew. Anthony, or excuse me, I'm talking to Anthony. Jimmy, how many free throws did you make?
Like 10 of them?
Oh, you made 10 out of 10? That's amazing.
Yeah.
I only made like 4. I'm not a very good free throw shooter.
I think I need to go get my basketball, though. I left it over there.
All right, go get your basketball. All right, so we're going to take some more free throws, but we're going to use our other hand. So get this hand ready. It's got our basketball in it.
I found it.
Exit. Oh, there it is. You got it.
You got it.
And then how many dribbles did we take?
10.
10. No, we took 10 free throws. We did 2 dribbles and then a free throw. We can't do 10 dribbles. We'll be here all day.
2.
2 dribbles and a shoot. 10 free throws with this hand over here. Here we go. Go dribble, dribble, shoot. That's 1. Dribble, dribble, shoot. That's 2. Dribble, dribble, shoot. That's 3.
Breathe in.
Dribble, dribble, shoot. Breathe out. Dribble, dribble, shoot. Good job. Dribble, dribble, shoot. That's 6. Dribble, dribble, shoot. That's 7. Dribble, dribble, shoot. That's 8. Make this one. Dribble, dribble, shoot. That's 9. Dribble, dribble, swish. That was 10.
That was 10.
Did you make all 10 free throws again?
I think so, yeah.
You think so? I only made 3 that time. I'm not a very good free throw shooter. You know what I'm better at?
What are you better at?
Layups.
Layups.
So when you're really close, when you're running, you dribble, you're real close to the basket, and then you try and like lay it up.
Oh.
So
you get really close.
You get really, so imagine like the basket's right here.
Yeah.
I can't dunk. I can't jump like that. So I do a little layup.
Oh, okay.
And so what we're gonna do, if you watch my layup, this knee and this hand go up at the same time. Because when you're running and you do like, you go, what are you going to sing? No, same leg, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, there you go. So our layup, this knee's gonna go up, this arm's gonna go up.
Are we alternating or are we just doing?
No, we're just gonna do 10 and 10.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yes. So this knee and this arm, we're gonna take 2 practices, really slow. Breathe in, they go up. Breathe out, they come down. One more practice. Breathe in, breathe out. Woo! So now, just like our free throws, dribble, dribble, layup. Okay?
All right.
10 layups. Here we go. Dribble, dribble, layup. That's 1. Dribble, dribble, layup. Keep breathing. Dribble, dribble, layup. That's 3. Dribble, dribble, layup. That's 4.
4.
Dribble, dribble, layup. That's 5.
Breathe in.
Layup. That's 6. Dribble, dribble, layup. 7. Dribble, dribble, layup. That's 8. Dribble, dribble, layup. That's 9. Make this one. Dribble, dribble, layup. That's 10. Woo! How many layups did you make?
10.
Yeah, me too. I'm good at layups. All right, so this time, this hand's going to go up, and this leg. Let's do one practice. We'll do one practice. This hand, this leg. Dribble, dribble, layup. There you go. 10 layups. This hand and the opposite leg. Here we go. Go. Dribble, dribble. 1, down. Dribble, dribble. 2, down. Dribble, dribble. 3, down. Dribble, dribble. 4, down. Dribble, dribble. Are you breathing? Dribble, dribble. Breathe in and out. Dribble, dribble. Up. That's 7. Dribble, dribble. Up. That's 8. Dribble, dribble. Up. That's 9. Last one. Dribble, dribble. Up. That's 10. Woo.
Okay.
Excellent job. Great job. Great job. So that was the basketball court.
That was basketball.
It was. And after basketball, you know, when they shot, so the tennis ball went into the basketball court and they were playing, they got distracted. They shot, the ball went way over there into the field.
Into the football field.
Jimmy, you know,
I
you were
remember.
listening. You were listening into the football field. So here's what we're going to do. We are going to try to touch the ground.
You're going to touch the
We're
ground.
going to try and touch the ground because when football players start, they start like this.
Okay.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try and come as close to touching the ground as we can. Now,
Okay.
if you can touch your knees, you touch your knees.
All right.
If you touch your shins, you touch your shins. But if you can touch the ground, you touch the ground. We're gonna try and do it with one hand. 10 touches with this hand. With one hand. But if you need two, please use two hands. Always, always, always be safe.
I think I'm gonna try to do it with two hands.
All right, you know what? Let's do two with practice. Let's do two practices with both hands. So we come up, we breathe in, down, breathe out. Up, breathe in, down, breathe out. So now you get to decide, are you gonna do it with this hand or with both hands? Either way, 10 football ground touches. Here we go. Breathe in, breathe out. In and out. Try and look at me and Jimmy the whole time. Breathe out. Good job. Keep the eyes up and out. That's 4. Breathe in and out. That's 5. And out. That's 6. Ooh, 7. Breathe in. Breathe out. That's 8. Breathe in. Breathe out. That's 9. Last one. And down. That's 10. Whew. All right. This hand over here. Yep. So either another 10 touches with both hands or 10 touches with the opposite hand, and then we're done with our ground touches.
I'm gonna close my legs now and do it on the outside. Because I did it on the inside first.
I like your version, Jimmy. That's a great way to do it differently. 10 touches. Here we go. Breathe in.
Whoa.
And then breathe out. That's okay. I got excited about baseball. Breathe out. That's 2. 3. Keep looking at me and Jimmy. 4. 5. 6.
Good idea.
7. 8. 9. Last one. Breathe in. Breathe out. Whew, that was 10. Good job, everybody. Good job, everybody.
So that was getting ready for the quarterback, right?
That was very much getting ready for the quarterback. So the quarterback throws, and then the wide receiver catches. So we're gonna do 10 throws and catches. Imagine the football is in this arm. We'll take a practice. Throw the football, and then catch the football.
And then catch it.
There you go. So we're gonna do 10 throws and catches. All right? Here we go. Throw and catch. Throw and catch. Nice and smooth. Throw
Breathe in.
and catch.
Breathe out.
Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Woo, 4. Throw and catch. 5. Good job. Throw and catch. That's 6. Throw and catch. That's 7. Throw and catch. That's 8. Throw and catch. That's 9. Throw and catch. Whew, that's 10. 10 throws, 10 catches. You're good at catching, Jimmy.
Thank you.
All right, so now we threw with this arm. We got to throw with this arm. All right, so now this arm's got the ball. Same thing, 10 throws and catches. Here we go. Throw and catch. That's 1. Throw and catch. That's 2. Throw and catch. That's 3. Throw and catch. Deep breaths. Throw and catch. That's 5. Throw and catch. 6. Throw and catch. 7. Keep going. Throw and catch. 8. Throw. Catch. 9. Throw and catch. 10. Oh. So now we touched the ground, we threw, we caught. You know what my favorite part of football is?
Making the touchdown.
It has to do with a touchdown. It's what do players do after they make a touchdown?
They dance.
Ooh, they do touchdown dances. So now here's what we're going to do. For 10 breaths, you're going to do your very own touchdown dance. Whatever it looks like, touchdown dances. And out. Breathe in. And out. Woo. Breathe in. And out. Big breaths. Breathe in. And out. There you go. Breathe in. And out. Woo. That's 4. Breathe in.
How about this go?
And out. There you go. Little John Travolta. And out. That's 6. Breathe in. And out. That's 7. Breathe in. And out. That's 8. Breathe in. And out. That's 9. Breathe in. And out. That's 10. Whew. Those were some excellent touchdown dances.
Yeah, right?
Max and Teddy, those were wonderful touchdown dances I saw. Those were.
Good job, Paula. Paula, Anthony, Samantha.
Good job, everybody. Hannah, that was an excellent touchdown dance. That was. All right, but now our football is over. And the football fumbles the ball. When they spike the ball, it goes way over there into the sand. But we'll talk about that in a minute. First, 3 deep breaths. So find your shield of Shambhala, right? Hand goes up, and then your closed hand pushes in. And so now, what happens is this shield protects, right? These are like the bad feelings trying to get in. This is the shield that prevents them from getting in. So shield of Shambhala helps bad feelings stay away. 3 deep breaths. Here we go. Breathe in. And now. In. And out. One more. Excellent. So now, the football went over into the sand and they were playing volleyball. And so now they were beginner volleyball players. They weren't advanced where they could serve from up here. They were doing underhand serves. Underhand serves. So imagine that the volleyball is in this hand. And then what you do, the volleyball's in your hand. You bring this hand back, and boom, you make yourself a nice serve. So volleyball's in this hand. Take your other hand, bring it back, and serve. There we go. So 10 volleyball serves. 10 volleyball serves. Here we go. Breathe in, and out, serve. That's 1. Breathe in, and out. 2. In, and out. 3. Breathe in, and out. In,
5.
and out. Good job.
6.
In, and out. That's 7. Count with us. Breathe in, and out. That's 8. Breathe in. Breathe out. That's 9. Last one. Breathe in. Breathe out. That's 10. Whew. You're a good server, Jimmy.
Thank you.
You're an athletic kind of a guy.
Thank you, David.
You're very
I didn't know this.
Well, there you go.
I discovered it.
You made a lot of free throws.
Oh.
So now, volleyball's in the other hand because we have to serve with both hands. So this hand's got the volleyball. Take this other hand, right? Bring it back and serve. That's 1. Bring it back and breathe out. That's 2. Inhale, exhale. Breathe in and out. 4. 5. Great job. You guys are good volleyball players. 6. Big breath in, big breath out. 8. 2 more. Ooh, that's 9. That's 10. Excellent job. So now, when they serve, they pass the ball, and then they try and spike the ball. Do you know what they do to prevent the spike? They try and defense the spike?
They block it.
They block it. So their arms go up. So now if you want to, everybody's going to put their arms up. So now if you want to, if you're standing, you can jump as well. If you're seated, you'll just put the arms up. So the arms come down. All right. Breathe in. Jump. Breathe out. That's 1. Breathe in. Jump. Come down. That's 2. Excellent. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. That's 5. Halfway there. Breathe in. Breathe out. That's 6. Keep going. Breathe in. Breathe out. That's 7. That's 8. Ooh, that's 9. Last one. Breathe in. Block it. Breathe out. That's 10. Excellent. Excellent. So now we're going to do one more volleyball exercise.
One more volleyball.
You're going to put your hands together and interlace your fingers. And this is called a pass. So what we're going to do, we're going to pass this way. We're going to pass to the middle.
Oh, to the middle?
Yeah, and then to the other way. And then to the middle.
Huh.
And then to the side. So we go side, middle, side, middle. And we're going to do 15 passes. 15 passes. We're going to start with a pass this way. Hands together. Nice big breaths. Here we go. Pass side, that's 1. Middle, that's 2. Side, 4. Side, 6. Side, 8. Side, 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. Good job. We played a lot of sports today.
We did.
We got one more sport to do.
One more sport.
It's my favorite when I'm a big kid.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, it's cycling. It's riding a bike. So, there's two. Do you know that there's 2 ways to pedal a bike?
Forward and backward.
Well, I guess, okay, so there's 2 different parts of your body that you could use to pedal a bicycle.
You use your foot.
Yeah. So a normal bicycle, you hold on to the handlebars and you pedal. Now, some people don't like to hear their legs are not the best thing for them to use.
Okay.
So 10 breaths, we're going to ride a bicycle with our hands. So put your arms out. And now, riding a bike with your hands looks like this. In circles. It goes in circles, just like the pedals. So take your hands, start getting them in circles. Here we go. 10 breaths. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. In and out. You guys are great bike riders. In and out. That's 4. In and out. That's 5. You're going fast, Jimmy. And out. That's 6. 7. 8.
I'm not as fast as Marcus, though.
9.
Marcus is pretty fast.
Marcus is super fast. 10 breaths. We rode a bicycle. That's the longest I think I've ever ridden a bicycle with my arms.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
I intend to ride my bicycle with my legs. But we got one more bike to ride, and that's it, the one with your legs. So now, if you're seated, you have a choice. You can ride the bike with your feet, or you can ride the bike with your arms again. If you're standing, get your hands. Imagine we got big handlebars. So your hands are on the handlebars, and then we ride the bike like this. Yeah. And so we're going to ride our bike with our feet or with our hands. Last time for 10 breaths.
Can we do both at the same time?
I don't know a bicycle where you can ride the bike with your hands and your feet.
Okay.
That'd be cool. We need to invent that. Here we go. We're riding our bike. 10 breaths.
All right.
There you go. And sometimes there's dogs on the bike path.
Sometimes on the bike path, yeah. And sometimes they're named Winona.
Whoa, sometimes, like Winona Judd. That's 5. Oh, there you go. That's 6. 7 breaths. Keep going, almost there. 8 breaths. 9 breaths. 10 breaths. Whew. Whew. That was excellent.
Oh,
So now,
I'm tired.
that's it for our sports. We only have one thing to do. Take 3 more deep breaths.
You know, I had no idea sports was related to yoga.
You know what? Yoga is related to just about anything that involves moving. Because if you're moving and you're breathing, you're doing yoga. Simple as that. So we'll take our 3 last breaths. And we'll follow our breaths with Om. And Om means happy. Om means kindness. And so if you hear us say Om, we want you to feel happiness. We want to send kindness to you. And if you Om, it's sending kindness to us and everybody else. Not just the people taking yoga, the people everywhere. So if you want to share your kindness and your peace and your love with everyone, it is important as ever to Om today. So we'll take our shield of Shambhala that protects us against negative feelings and keeps us peaceful. 3 breaths, and then the sound of Om. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Get ready for Om. Big breath in. Om. Now you can't see it, but I have a big, huge smile under my mask, and so does Jimmy. And now our last sport was bicycle riding. So I wanted to show you a picture of a bunch of people from Envision that all ride bikes at the same time. So this is us at Bike the Drive. And if you see, this is a whole bunch of people all together moving for us to share because it feels good, because it makes us happy, because it spreads love. So we hope that you have an absolutely wonderful rest of your day. A big thank you to all of the programs and all of the directors this week. It has been a very tough week to figure out what the best thing to do is, and we have done an excellent job. Thank you to all the directors, including Hannah. We are at Westtown. Thank you, Hannah.
Thank you, Anthony, Samantha, Paula, everyone who's watching on YouTube Live, everyone who joined the Zoom meeting. Thank you guys. And I guess that's it, right?
Hey, Max and Teddy, bye. That's it. So we'll see you next time, Thursday, 10:30. We'll do us some yoga. And have yourself a great rest of the day. Bye, everybody.
Let's go play some baseball now.
Let's go play some baseball now. That was a long one.
Hey Anthony, how did you like it? Hey Ben, did you join a little late, Ben?
Hi, Ben.